To decide, like I said, mentioned, we're just going to do a quick rundown down. Elite Precision is our regular C. In the second spot, RS Meat Wagon. In the third hole, you got GTR Long Live. In the fifth spot is Private Patent. Sixth spot is Cyogenic. In the ninth spot is Cyber K Bionic. And rounding out your 10th place, 20 points above the cut line, is Fire Slayer. Now, going to in that 11th place is Mike G. He is eliminated. There's a chance for Cyber K Bionic, and Mike would have to have pretty much an unreal, like everything goes his way to make it. But we still gonna have a little battle there. We're gonna have to keep our eyes on Slayer and Mike G as they battle. Just going a little bit of a stat line before we get going here. In that 11th hole is Mike G. He's got 13 starts on the season, 1 win, 1 podium, 1 top 5, and 7 top 10s. He is sitting with 3 playoff points as of right now. So in that 10th spot is Fire Slayer. Interesting thing, Fire Slayer has made only 9 starts. He's got 0 victories, 0 podiums, but he's got 1 top 5 and 8 top 10s and 1 pole with no playoff points. So the ironic thing is here is, in live in stages, around that top 5 or 5th place. So he's getting valuable stage points. But like I said, the remarkable thing is he has 9 starts on the year, and he has drove his way up into that 10th spot. But yeah, it's super excited for this tonight, guys. You're in for another barn burner. We come off the Xfinity, which was had a couple rough spots, but overall, I believe it was okay. I thought we were going to have a few more cautions at the end because guys were, just the nature of the beast at Bristol. But just a late race incident with, I believe, a lap car that Mopar Nuka got tangled up with him, lost the lead to Mopar Cat, but was able to hold on for that second place victory with Cat, second place finish with Cat getting the win. So, congratulations to our top 3 this from Xfinity was Cat Nuka and Derek Cope. Had a tough battle with Jose Protege there the last few laps. They were beating and banging. Good good racing, beating and banging. Look in the Discord, guys they had a good time. They were congratulating each other on the good hard racing. So, but yeah, Derek Cope in that 10, the 10 car comes away in that 3rd spot. So, congratulations again to those guys in Xfinity. They start out 2 weeks. When our playoffs start, I believe at Darlington. I'd have to double check that, but Darlington is. And then we're going to go just take a quick look at team standings in the Cup. We got Lipscomb with the point lead as of right now, with Black Bear Racing 1 point behind. Sitting in 3rd is Gas. They're 184 points behind, and behind that in 4th is Rising Dragon at 249. If 5th place is Rum Runners, and you have to excuse me because my sheet cut off, so I don't know exactly what their points total is and how many points behind. But yeah, just a quick. Let me take a look. So the race timer is going at 9:35. So we got a quick minute here. I'm going to check out just between our first two team. Lipson's got 51 starts as a team. They got 2 wins, 10 podiums, 22 top fives, 35 top tens. They got 2 poles, 6 stage wins, and 5 fastest laps. The guys that are 1 point behind at Black Bear, they are 42 starts, 7 wins, 16 podiums, 20 top fives, 26 top tens. They have 6 poles, 14 stage wins, and 6 fastest laps. So there's your team battle there between Blitzen and Black Bear as it stands right now. So, like I said, this is GTR Butters coming to you. I believe we're going to be joined eventually here by Brinkerhoff. Will help me out in the booth. And if anybody else feels free out there and bored, they want to jump in and do a little commentating, they're more than welcome. Just jump into the Cobra broadcast chat. Just don't want to get too many guys in here, 3 to 4 max. So if you see we're kind of filled in, just do the courteous thing and not get overcrowded in here. But you see me brinking here and you feel like you want to jump in and do some broadcasting with us and hanging out, more than welcome. Jump on in and we'll be glad to have you. But like I said, we're waiting for that waiting for the green light to join. Anybody out there in YouTube land, any guys watching, check it out. Feel free. Throw a comment in on the bottom. We'll try to keep up with the chat or mention anything that comes about it. But yeah, guys, like I said, super excited. A regular season finale here tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway. Like I kind of said with the Xfinity guys, last week we were at Michigan. A high speed, wider track where the guys could run, 3 wide. Now we're going to a quarter-mile bull nose or a bull ring of a track at Bristol. So, and all know in the real life they turn this into dirt and have a weekend of bringing the old school back to their roots, dirt track racing. So, but tonight here we're going to have the Cup boys here on the asphalt. And we're going to decide who our final 10 are going to be here going into our playoffs. Like I said, next week we're going to be coming at you with our All-Star event. Any of the drivers that listen to this, check out Discord. I believe the announcements are in who's eligible, the details of the race, where the race. I believe the race I know is going to be at Auto Club. And big track. Guys can run 4 wide, maybe even 5. We're gonna have fun. It's a fun event. It's to honor these drivers that are committed week in and week out to the Cobra E Racing Series. So it's a fun event. I believe Sauce. We're gonna have it on high draft. So these guys are gonna be able to really race hard and put on a show. I believe so. And there might be something for the winner. I'm not 100% sure yet, but don't hold me to my word. But we're gonna go with that. But like I said, next week our All-Star event is from Auto Club. We got a boatload of guys that are locked in. I believe 20 to 25 guys are locked into the All-Star event already, and then we're gonna run an open. The cutoff for how many we're taking from the open is not totally decided yet. That will be probably determined here this weekend or this sometime early next week. So stay tuned for that. But like I said, the guys that are locked into the All-Star are the ones from all 3 series. It looks like we're having a little bit. Doesn't look like we're gonna go. So I got the invite. I'm gonna be joining. Give me a minute or here two to log in or load up, and we'll be back to you here with the race action. Yes, you are correct, Bomber, and the ARCA champion from last season is locked in. They're saying something about the lobby is lagging. He mentioned, is that what they're going to do? They're going to reload? Yeah, it looks like they are clearing out. So stay with us, folks. We're going to reset the lobby. We're going to try to get a better service connection here. So, yep, that's what I was just telling everybody. Yep, just so like I said, everybody out there, just bear with us as we reset the server. And I'm going to get some invites to our other broadcaster, Brink. So we're going to leave this lobby. So like I said, apologize. We're going to reload our lobby. We're having a serious server connection. But till then, we'll just talk a little bit more. I believe Cope. Cope, you still in the party here?
Hey, I'm here.
So we got one guest in there. We're gonna have Cope. Cope is also gonna be racing,
I'm gonna be
right?
out
You're
there.
also
I'm here by accident, but you know what? I'll be the in-race reporter if that's fun.
you got her. You got her for sure. But yeah, you are hot seat in the car tonight. You're in 34.
I'm in 43, so
Oh,
I
you're
mean
in the
same
43.
numbers, just the
Yeah,
other
opposite.
what?
There you go. There you go. So yeah,
Right.
we got Derek. We got Cope in our booth. Plus, like I said, he's doing pulling double duty tonight. So look forward to him up there with the Cup guys battling tonight. So, any thoughts there, Cope? You know, coming in. I know you just come off a third place finish in the Xfinity car. What's your? I know you probably still like Bristol. Is it an easier or better race for you in the Cup cars here, or Xfinity for you as far as liking?
I mean, I think the Xfinity cars are probably a little bit easier. You ride them a lot harder, but I don't know. We'll definitely see what happens. So, don't know what to expect out there. I didn't qualify that well, so I got the pole in the Xfinity race, but I know a little more intense over here on this side of things.
There you go. Yeah, that's for sure. So like I said, we're trying to figure out. We got, like I said, just repeating again. We're just having a server issue, and we've been told it by a couple guys in the past that the hosted servers are causing a little more issue than public. Um, I'm not a technical guy, and I don't know how that all pertains to each other, but we've been told in the past from a couple other drivers that need to make it a public lobby and then kind of run the clock down to 1 second, and then you can boot and go clear out guys that don't belong. So we're gonna try that. I believe Sauce is hooking her, set her up as a public lobby. So we're gonna go with that. Hopefully that cures our server issue. The last race, the Xfinity, I might have had a little bit to do with it. My broadcast was lagging, but I also said that I heard some of the guys talking about the server. How was it for you out there, Cope, when you guys were racing Xfinity, the server wise? Were you noticing anything, or
No, not at all. Nothing
not
was
at
going
all? Huh?
on. That's why I was kind of surprised it was going on here. Like I thought I was lagging and actually pulled to the bottom.
So I don't know. With you being in there, are you guys re-qualifying, or is it just going right to the race?
Looks like we're going right to the race, which I
Okay,
mean doesn't matter where you start in these things. Well,
exactly.
I don't know. A short track it maybe a little bit, but not so much. Still get to the front. Cream rises to the top.
You got her. That's for sure. Let me know when you guys load up.
All right, will do.
Then I'll jump in and get Brink some invites to this server or this one, and we'll go from there. Brink is in the booth.
Hello, can I join? I was close.
I'm waiting here. We got Cope up here. He's gonna tell us when they load. We had to reset the server, so we're
Oh,
getting a
fun.
little bit of a late start. So once I get in, I'll send you some invites, Brink.
All right, cool. We didn't have a problem in the Xfinity one.
Sounds like they're loaded up.
Are you back in, Cope?
Okay. Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Bad, I forgot to tell you.
Butters, give me an extra invite just in case.
Yep, I will get you
Yeah,
two.
we're still having a few issues, but hopefully it'll work itself out. We had nothing. I mean, the whole field just wrecked.
Says, according to the chat. I don't know if that's sarcasm, but. All right, so we're under yellow. Don't know why. I know that Terrell Phantom did apologize to Clashing for something.
At this point, there's no reason to. So hopefully it'll work itself out. We'll give it a second.
Apparently, Freedom says he's backing out. He's the one lagging.
Well, he might think he's lagging.
Well, I'm on board with GTR. Long live the Sauce. Looks like Freedom in the 48's backing down low. Sauce is in last place. It's a smaller field than usual. A couple of guys missed tonight. Most of those guys were not in the playoff hunt, so or were in it and aren't going to lose much, so they're okay. But Sauce here, he's running the back of the field. Looks like he's a little tight. Let's go on Mike G. He's running in third right behind that number 8. The 8 driven by...
I think it's
JoJo. All right, JoJo, he got traded over to the Rising Dragon. The 88's your leader.
Let's give the 8 a little bit of credit. He won a few races in our little fun play the other night.
3 wide back there for a second. Not sure what's going on with Sauce, why he's so far off the pace. A yellow card down there getting off on the track. Was that the 12? I think that was the 12. Oh, big lag. Big lag on the field. Looks like the 43 at Cope is around and upside down.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it me lagging?
I don't know.
I think it's the whole...
I think it's, yeah. I think it was just a room lag, but I'm not sure from this view. I don't know what Sauce is doing, but he might be official.
Well, we're chatting here. The talk is on about a postponement. Sauce is wanting to put a postponement to this, so but we gotta...
Hopefully it'll work itself out.
Yeah, Sauce backed out. Guys are still racing. I mean, should we be broadcasting still? I don't know.
Oh, they just wrecked again.
Yeah, the whole field wrecked again, it looked like.
Interesting.
Elite backed out. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a mess here, guys. Hopefully it gets better before the truck race. Stay tuned, everybody. Take a break. Go enjoy some alone time and come back at 11:30 Eastern.
Or if we decide to go a quick one here, yeah, we'll I guess I can stay on. We might not do any chatting, but I can stay on in case we decide to go again. But I probably will just
restart.
Yeah, I can always back out. We can. Yeah, why don't we just cut it short here as we make a decision here? We get together and figure out what we're going to do here, guys. So, like I said,
yeah, sit tight.
Apologies.
Heat 5 servers are garbage, as we know.
We are battling something more than just a leg. Yeah, we're down to 3 cars in the...
Yeah, Cope already got out. He's already bagged it. Sauce is right. He's not going to put everybody through this for 250 laps.
Right.
Although I'm still watching 3 guys racing. The 20, the 30 C1 is clashing. Slayer was in the 37, and that's Mike G in the 20. Are you done with the broadcast?
It's still on there, but I'm ready to end it. But yeah, those guys are going to let them have their fun. But yeah, it looks terrible out there. I'm riding with the 51 right now, and he's all over the place.
I think he's all alone now. I think he's the only one in it. Well, Mike G's still in it. Oh, and all right, they're still in it. They're just not together anymore.
All right, everybody, hang tight. We'll see what happens. We're going to try to, if we do, we're going to come back with the truck guys over on the Snake Pit channel. So anybody out there watching, we'll watch a truck race. I'm sure we'll put it. Right, get those notifications on. So we got some figuring out to do. Yeah, for sure. What Brick's saying. So. All right, join us back. Look for updates.